Hey, what's up guys? This is Torian here, and today I'm gonna teach you how you can play the song Alpha and Omega. I'm gonna play it first and then I'll explain further. Okay, so let's start off with the first part. You are Alpha. Starting off, we are in the key of C major. These are the notes of C major: C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and D. All white keys. The melody goes like this: you are Alpha. And on the Alpha, we're playing a C chord. And it's gonna be a major chord. So you are Alpha. You can play this chord as you can play the C major with only the C and the G, or you can play it with the E, but you don't have to, since you're already playing this E, which is the melody note, in the right hand. So if you play it like this, it still sounds fine. Okay, so you are Alpha and Omega. On Omega, we're actually playing a F chord, but inverted. So it would be an Omega, F chord, Ga, C chord. But since we're already playing this F in the melody, we can play this as an inverted F chord, having the C at the bottom and playing the A. So then we still have all the notes of this F chord. So F in the melody, A and C. If we would play this F over here, you would see that this is an inverted F chord. If I play this C at the top, then you can see it's a perfect triad. Okay? So you are Alpha, C chord, and Omega, F chord, Ga. Back on the C. We Worship You is also F chord, and this is a D minor chord. I didn't play the D minor. I played it as an F, but it's supposed to be a D minor chord. So we worship you, and this is where you can either play the D, F, and the A, or play a D and an A, whichever is comfortable for you. Because the chords are moving so fast, it doesn't really matter if you're playing more notes or less, in my opinion. If you're playing lots of chords behind each other, I would personally play less notes, but that's just my opinion. Okay, so back on the C. You are worthy, and this is the same thing. We already have the melody of this G chord. It's a G chord. We're already playing the melody with the right hand, so you don't need to play this with the left. And especially if you're playing chords over here it gets a bit low and muddy, so you can leave the B out. So worthy to be, so G chord, worthy to be praised, back on the C. Okay, now this second part, I think I played a B, but I cannot remember. Over here, you can play this. This is optional, but if you decide to do this, this is a E chord, a E major chord. And again, you can leave out the B because you're already playing this B chord. This is the normal E, and this is the inversion. Okay, we call this a passing chord for the A minor chord. So this is going to be E major to the A minor, and again we can leave out the C if we want to. We give you all the glory. Okay, so these are all the same voicings I'm using. Playing the melody note, which is the middle note of this triad, in the right hand, and leaving and playing only the first and the last note of the chord. So all the glory. This last chord is a C chord, but it's inverted because this would be the root position, but now I'm playing it with in an inversion. So this is going to be actually E, G, and C, but since I'm already playing the G over here, I'm not playing it. You can play it if you want to, but I prefer to leave it out. Okay, so we give you all the glory, and notice sometimes I do this, things like this to just spice up the playing, like hitting the G first. Okay, and then we're back to this inverted F chord. Okay, so it would be a F chord like this, but since we're already playing this chord, I thought it would be easier to play this F chord like this because it's closer to the D minor. Okay, and then you are worthy to be praised. So this is how you can play Alpha and Omega as a complete beginner. Okay, so what's the best way to practice this song? I would recommend starting off with the right hand only, playing the melody, you are Alpha, so you can get familiar with that, and then after practicing the chords with the left hand after that. So you are Alpha, hitting the chord, and Omega. And it would help if you can sing it in your head or out loud, so you can really get the feel for when you're playing the chords. Okay, and thirdly, play with both hands at the same time. So you are Alpha, and start off super slow, because it's better, in my opinion, to play slow but still consistently than playing fast and then slowing down and playing fast again. So start off super slow, you are Alpha and Omega. That's how slow you can start. And after that, you can pick up the speed. And lastly, I would suggest practicing this with a singer as well, or with a fellow musician, so you can really get a feel for how you would play this song with others, whether it's a singer or another musician. So guys, this is how you can play alpha and omega. Wishing you a lot of luck with this, and I will see you in the next video.